We're back like we never left. Because we didn't. Oh, man. This is fun, dude. It's
so
great
fun.
working with you, man.
It's been so fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
Really like flow, man. We got good flow and dialogue.
Yeah, that's always like, you never know. You're like, all right, we're going to get in the booth. What's the chemistry going to be like?
Yeah.
Is he going to judge my outfit? You know, you're always worried about things like that.
Is the outfit the thing?
No, I don't know. I was trying to think of something.
I mean, like, your outfit's good, dude.
Can't
you're
show the
that
hair.
Brown on black, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
It's been so fun. Yeah, it's been like absolute like a treasure chest having you here, playing all these guys, knowing all these guys. That's such a valuable thing when it comes to doing this live stream and commentary.
Sure.
It's like, dude, having the insights is so fun.
Well, it's also like if you're rocking this solo, you're talking about what's happening, which is valuable, of course, right? It comes with your expertise, right, and your experience. On the same token, you're like, all right, how much more can I talk about the same thing?
Yeah.
It's nice to have that kind of co-host.
Yeah.
know?
Dude, it's massive. Yeah, because by yourself, you kind of just go constantly going back and forth in your own head. Like, is that what, should I? Okay, is everyone getting bored? You never know. Right.
Is this just inner dialogue?
Yeah.
Is everyone just like inside, in the dome, right?
Yeah, exactly.
they're getting full-blown insight. The mind of Casey Patterson.
Yeah, like, wow, you might need to see a therapist. Wow, this is tough.
Wow, that was like a 20-second off-train thought, and then we're back. Where did it go?
He's monologuing again. Get him out of there.
Somebody get Casey.
Yeah, get him out of there. Just like, wow, look at number 4's triceps. Even with his long sleeves, I can tell he's jacked.
That's the bro. That's the
bro. I know. I'm throwing. Listen,
Listen.
I'm playing next level stuff now. Yeah.
The plug is real.
Yeah, it's
I like
real.
it.
Dude,
like,
the
look
plug
at the calf
for
game.
tries.
Look at the calf game on 4. Unbelievable.
That's what we showed up here for.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're just here for the calf game.
Listen, if you're not training your calves, you're doing it wrong.
Right?
Blast the calves.
You
Morning,
gotta blast
blast the
them.
calves. Evening, blast the calves. If you're not blasting the calves, check yourself.
Yeah. So Matt, what's our age difference? And brothers, what's our age difference here?
Yeah, so I'm 44. He's 27, I believe.
Oh,
28,
little
something like
bro.
that. So
Yeah.
there's 7 kids, and I'm the second oldest. I'm the oldest boy. He's the very youngest. So quite a gap there. I think I was 15 or 16 when he was born. So big family.
So when you were playing, I mean, mom and dad, did they even care? Where now they're like, Matt, we need you to set up a live stream for the whole event.
I think you hit it on the head. They didn't even know when I played. I'm kidding.
No,
but you're absolutely right. I feel like we got 2 different generations of parents. They're more like treated him like he could do no wrong. Grandparents.
Right.
I feel like I swear I got spanked every day.
Yes, that's so funny. That's so true. With that comedian, he's like, who are you guys? Because they're like talking to his sister, like, no worries. And he's like, I used to get just absolutely throttled and in so much trouble. And they're just giving you money and you're never in trouble. It's like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, little bro syndrome is great. My little brother has the same thing, man. He would go to the movies. My parents would be like, all right, here's $20.
Yeah.
He'd pocket the money and sneak into the movie.
Yeah, that's
Homie saved thousands of dollars.
Crazy.
Thousands.
That's crazy.
Thousands. The kid was on point. Never did any wrong. Where did that money go, Griff? Do you have any leftovers? No.
Yeah.
I spent it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like, I had to have a job.
Sure.
I actually worked in like a cattery, deathly allergic to cats, worked in some like cattery where people would board them when they went on vacation, and I would just be like dying and cleaning cages to get paid so I could go to the movies.
Yeah, go do this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Mine was a volleyball camp, dude. That's how I got even introduced to volleyball.
Really?
Because I grew up in Southern California,
Yeah,
but I was a
yeah.
soccer player, right?
Right.
And so I didn't have like a chance to go play, whatever. We didn't have a junior high team. Had to be initiated. High school team we had, but small private school in the valley, right? It's like nothing crazy. So I was young. I was maybe, I want to say like 10. My parents were just fed up with me in the summer.
It's the worst.
Fed up in the summer.
Yeah.
And my mom calls the school, and she's like, do you have anything available? It's Sunday night. She's like, anything available. I need to take him to a camp.
Get him out of
Football, booked. Basketball, booked. Soccer, booked. She's like, cheer. Put him in cheer. I don't care.
Ice skating,
And
dance, whatever,
they're
anything.
Like, we don't let boys. Yeah, we don't let boys in the cheer.
Yeah.
And then they're like, do you have anything? Well, technically, I mean, what do you think about volleyball? She's like, I'll be there at 9.
Done. How long is the camp? All day. Done.
Drops me off at girls volleyball camp. I'm the only boy there, right? Which was, in hindsight, pretty great.
Yeah.
Right?
You're
pretty
like,
great.
wow, this actually worked out.
Yeah. Walk in there, and I'm like, are you kidding me? This is a whole girls camp. She's like, bye. Drops me off, dude. And I was like, oh, my God, this thing is amazing. I get to learn how to play volleyball, and girls are talking to me at 10 years old. I'm like, this is great.
Check, and check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
I was like, this sport is amazing. I need to stay in this.
What are we doing here, Harry?
Oh, my gosh.
You might want to run back the intro since it's been like, 19 hours since our first game?
Oh, 19 hours and 22 minutes and 24 seconds. Joined here in the booth with Casey Patterson, the man, the myth, the legend, the co-host with the most. Never anything to be lost. We're stoked to be here. And again, big shout out to Matt Klentzman. This is the 2024 City Challenge. This is the second year that we have done this. It has grown, of course, to a larger pool of constituents. We have Austin 1, Austin 2, San Antonio, Houston, Denver, and Dallas, right? Because we're here. We're stoked to be here. We have a number of sponsors, of course. I want to give a big shout out to BlueManiaEnergy.com. We also have Power Lift, PWRLift.com. It's a sports beverage with some protein. It's pretty great. You want to check out CleanBeautyCollective.com as well. Exceptional fragrance at a great cost, and also not going to buy brand name junky stuff from Sephora. Go get it online. Support some e-commerce brands. TIY Products, supported by Andrea Nucia Elliott from this community. She is exceptional. Sturdy headbands. And you could shoot those things across a bar, hit a bartender and get a drink.
So far.
Oh, my gosh. Fantastic. And the hairbands actually don't pull on your hair at all. I believe you get 10% off your new order there. And then we have 77 Degrees Rooftop Bar here at the Domain at Rock Rose. Exceptional service there. And Domain Rock Rose is just a heck of a time. Really, really cool. The last one, of course, is Wonder Bar. If you're not having a wonderful time at Wonder Bar, you need to go to Wonder Bar, period.
That was incredible. I want Matt to put on a beat next time. That was like the Eminem of sponsorship. It was
Bro,
like Eminem, right?
Like some Eminem or whatever that, fast rappers. Gracious.
Dude, he is killing this.
Just one shot at a time.
We're sitting there with our jaws on the floor.
I might B-box this, and you just go off.
Man, that's where maybe I am just like ridiculed so intensely, is like trying to freestyle on a mic, on like a live stream, and then my mom's watching. She's like, "Don't ever do that again." Yeah. It was really embarrassing.
If Mom, you're watching that, that was an ace for Michael to start the game.
Yeah.
No beatboxing required.
We'll clip that for Mom. I love how you started the game with an ace. Can you do that every time?
Ooh, he almost got a second. Got a second. This is going to be a good matchup, though. Good matchup. Two absolute stellar athletes on Dallas's side. Kind of like that 6'3", 6'4" build, right? Split block.
Team Adonis, they're just like molded. They came out of the womb just superhero, like Avengers.
Beautiful
ready
humans.
To go.
Beautiful humans. Do you see the jawline on that team?
Yeah, jawline, calves, triceps. I mean, they're unbelievable.
Can't hit him in the face. It'd pop the ball.
Yeah, it's worse if it hits their face. And
left hand stab. Wow.
Oh! Found the pocket. You could feel that one.
Dang. Wow. You gotta love it, man, because it is nice sometimes when you just get a stabby, no block. Okay.
Oh,
here he is. Happy birthday.
That's when, if we can get Andrew to say the "don't pull on me," oh, that would just be the cherry on top.
If I could get him to talk any smack, it'd be a successful friendship.
I love it. Oh. He almost could have called the ball on if he just waited. If he would have passed it.
If
he just would have passed it, he could have got the ball on call.
Yeah, could have.
Or you hit it in the net and say,
it
that
appears
guy's ball
not.
on.
Yeah, it appears not. The score should be 3-1. Or I guess they are calling ball on 2-1. I guess they are replaying. Okay.
Well, that's your guys, just the nice guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
they're here to grow
Yes.
and prosper
Yes.
and get better. W's matter sometimes. Klentzman on the pickup on the option.
Oh.
Hard driven
Wow.
into the net. Rides that roller coaster.
That was crazy.
2-2 here. Dallas staying in it early, which is good. You can't let Big George and Andrew get an early lead.
Yeah, you don't want those guys comfy and just smooth and calm and confident. I like the service pressure. Oh.
Tough. You can't plan for that.
No.
Have ever in a practice, if you planned a ball coming over the net, hitting the tape as you're running up to either go block
No.
or dig it? Like, when can you plan for that?
Yeah, you can't. That's just hope you can survive that scenario and like bail your way out.
It's just another component to the game, right? It's like this is something you cannot plan for, you cannot practice for. Sometimes it goes away, sometimes it doesn't. Right?
And that's where the most elite of the elite are actually okay with, like learning to just let that go. That's part of it. That's a good or like good play by them. Yeah, just a good play by them.
You know what they'll call that in gaming? They'll call it RNG, right? Random number generator.
Yeah, just
right? It's like, oh, that's weird. Simulation kind of glitched there.
Yeah. Oh, big man with the pokey.
Dang,
Wow.
pokey set option, dude. It's clean, like cleanbeautycollective.com.
Yes.
Effortless over here.
So effortless.
I'm like, I want more sponsors, guys.
Yeah, because there's so many
Like,
more opportunities
we
to
need
throw in.
so many more, dude.
Yes.
I want to throw in Sony. I want to throw in Coolbox. I want to throw in Paul Mitchell.
Yeah.
Can someone get me some HelloFresh, please?
Yeah.
Okay. I like free food.
I love the ease and simplicity of that, but get all my nutrients. That'd be so awesome.
And we have a over poke from the Dallas side, and maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. I didn't intentionally mean to do so.
Little caster curse on that. Don't want to let them get comfortable.
Yeah.
Blaming
It's
this
like
on you.
2-2. Keep them close, and then all of a sudden, that one might be on me, Dallas. That one's on me. You can hold me accountable. You can let me know in the comments if I'm not up to snuff.
Yeah, did I put that in the universe, or did you guys just not play well?
Now I'm just flip-flopping, man. I just need to stay level.
Yeah, we can't tell what you're doing.
Yeah.
Casey Batter just like, get this guy out, dude. He's been commentating since, 9?
He's delirious. He's got to play in like an hour. Oof. I love that.
Yeah, no power. Right?
Just don't worry about being physical. You just efficiency. And that's great. And I feel like anytime you're kind of like in a weird scenario or out of system or off the net, like it's more about the footwork, getting that ball over your shoulder and then using your hand, because your arm is such a nasty weapon that even if you don't jump, you've got so much range. And
just
guys, they overemphasize the verticality. Like, dude, you don't even need to jump. Just get your arm there. Oh.
Ooh, backhand flipper, push to the pin.
Nasty short
Dude,
serve.
that was some XX double R1 down B A with a slash to the right.
Up, and for the older ones of us, up, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
Select start.
Yeah.
And they always forgot the select start, and you have to do it again. It's like, select start, guys.
Oh, man.
The contra code.
You guys are killing me.
And find me somebody that's beat that game with 3 lives.
No, 0. You can't even get past like level 2. There's no way.
Oh, let's do an interesting experiment. Anyone watching on stream, if you guys know the reference, I want to see this after the fact.
Yeah.
Nice high line from the Dallas squad. That was clean. Over 7-foot block. Crispy. It's hard to get.
Yeah, good pass, good set. They got back into rhythm. Andrew's been serving real tough. That nasty floater, just inside seam middle, then short. I mean, real good job of disrupting inside out. Oh, early.
Runs the 4. George on an easy dig? Question mark?
Yeah.
Wow.
Off the top of the block.
Dang, man. Klentzman had a good read on that
he was
4.
there real
in the
early.
pocket.
Almost like it was a 2, like he was kind of hiding. He got
yeah.
there so early because he stop-signed it.
Part of me was just like, Andrew's like, oh, Andrew's going to jumbo. I don't think he saw it.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. You know what's funny is like I would play that back and forth. I'm like, there's certain guys that actually would see me make that move, and then other guys that didn't, but I always thought that they did. And once I realized they didn't, I would just be like, oh, I can go stand here early. Perfect.
Oh, you want to run a floor again? Okay.
Yeah. Let me just give you the answer to that problem. Just going to snap it line.
She's got a whip, man.
Something, okay, my analogy on every lefty I've ever seen in my whole life, they all have whips. They all can, like, just whip the ball. It's no matter what. I mean, like John Mayer, he's got this little snappy whip. You'd hold it early and, like, bang. Every lefty.
I'm trying to think of, you know what, give me a moment. Because the only analogy that I can come up with at the moment is, like, Randy Johnson, but that's not a good analogy because homie threw for over 100. Of course he has a whip.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to think of that.
I mean, Joe Hillman's was like a noodle, but he could get whippy. But they all had this, like, ability to speed up and kind of, like, spatch and snap that ball. Or guys, every rider, it's like there's a smooth carve, or they're known for really hitting clubby or something like that. But every lefty.
Finesse. Yeah, or like I don't know, a left-handed hitter that would hit like Clay Stanley in indoor. You know?
Yes.
Like it just comes through.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah,
right?
It's always more of a coil. Like a zet, and they just, like, kind of whip it.
Maybe they just figured out the use of potential energy. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that swing from Klentzman.
Wow, was that over him? That was over. That was over the
so
top.
Oh, for sure.
Over the top.
Absolutely.
Way OT.
Oh, wow.
Klentzman OT on the block.
Hit the weight room, George.
Mom, did you see that?
Yeah.
Great set. Let's go, Trenton.
He's like, I did head over George.
Yep, I did.
That's exactly why I got that good set.
Exactly.
Love the aggression.
Absolutely wasn't a line block at all.
Unfortunate. I like the aggression though. Listen, like if you're down 6, you need to make up for lost ground.
Right.
I like the idea of serving aggro. You have to have a line in the sand though of like how many you can successfully miss.
Well, I think he's playing it off. The last time he was on this side and served, he actually bombed that middle ball. They sided out, but he had a really good serve.
Really, really good ball.
So he's kind of
Here it comes.
Our first one.
Oh.
Wow.
Didn't hit the actual camera though.
Yeah, luckily.
Dang.
We're about.
Yeah, we need an over-under.
Wow, the athleticism, even in just jumping the fence.
Look
it's
at
unbelievable.
that.
It's unbelievable. He even gave us like an extra tricep flex over the fence.
Dude, there was no quad or hamstring engagement. It was all calves because
All
he blasts the
calves.
calves all day, every day.
Little rear delt, just a little bit of shoulder.
That's a great pass from Hillman on a great serve from Klentzman. Here we go. George on the block, replay. I love a little lefty. Hello.
Windmill. I'm falling off the ladder, just reaching.
Dang.
I like that.
I like that. Hezzy,
Yeah,
Hezzy
just
left
a little
hand. Harden.
Would that be, that's like the ankle breaker in beach volleyball. You get like just get them to go early. That's considered like the ankle breaker.
Yeah, get him up and then bye-bye.
That's why I always loved knowing their middle name, because I'd say their whole name, Casey Ryan Patterson, why are you running into my angle early, bro? Like,
Nice.
just give them the old,
Dude, give them the parental
Yes,
treatment. They're in
exactly.
trouble.
What are you doing, dude?
That's rough, bro.
Yeah.
That's playing dirty.
Yeah, that was
Like, you'd say all 3 of my names, I'm looking around for my mom.
like, what?
Looking around for a left hook, too.
yeah, exactly.
Dude, my attitude's like, dude, he did his research?
Yeah. Well, how does he know my middle
Dude,
name?
his team, his R&D team is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, each one of these teams, they need to hire somebody to do, like, investigating, right? You just get all the info on guys, so you had perfect trash talk. That'd be next level. Oh, over both of you, as I would say.
Dang.
Over both of you.
Got that, that was a mini jumbo scrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the old hybrid. Yeah, that's the hybrid jumbo.
At the stretched shrimp.
Yeah, it's an extra tall one.
Yeah.
Don't they have those, like, Madagascar shrimp that are really huge and flat, kind of?
Yeah.
There you go. Madagascar
There you go.
shrimp.
Yeah, Madagascar jumbo.
Yeah.
It totally rolls off the tongue. We were
Oh.
talking earlier today how volleyball nomenclature was analogous to skateboarding tricks.
Yes, I remember you. Yes, I watched that where you referenced it because it was such a cultural sport before it went mainstream that all the tricks were named after the guys that introduced them or created them.
Or Mullen and the crew, like, you know, the Bones Brigade would just come up with names. They're like, oh, what was it? Was it rotation? Did we do this with the foot?
Right.
You know?
Right. And I love it because
it naming it after people too.
And that was the other part of it too, is that you correctly mentioned that all the good things about this sport came from the culture and all the bad things came from the system.
Yes, I remember him saying that. Yeah, like why set the game, like the whole deal. You're like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, people on stream are snapping their fingers at home right now.
Yeah.
I like that shot so much. It's a good ball. Klentzman stayed honest, as he should have, right? You have to respect the cutty from a lefty coming cross body.
Especially with the way his body language was. It was to bring that ball back to have more time on it. But instead, like you do that line with the ball fading away to the line, that's a hard one to really like dial in and hit the target.
Yep. Going after Klentzman still. And Klentzman with a hard swing. Big George not able to get the conversion. And I like the aggression here. Bring it to him, right?
Yeah.
Force them to make that hard play.
Yeah, this is where I also like back to having a big monster block. We talked a little bit about in the last game with, you know, kind of small ball style, where that distance from the net for me, I came to the conclusion that I was convinced that like 4 feet off was actually my perfect window because I made the blocker smaller and just in the smallest amount kind of question if he should pull or not, like just enough.
Yeah.
But I still have maximum range where I could bounce hard angle, I could slither line, I could go flat shot, or I could like beat it deep middle or hit like a repump and teardrop. And it also made the defender feel like alone on an island. Like he could go flat over my blocker.
Like, your options are so vast.
Yeah. So I'm curious, like, if that's what I would do actually against Phil. If he got me, I would just, I'm like, oh, give me space. Just pull me back a little bit.
Yeah.
Or like a Ryan Doherty, he would only block the one that was tight, and I'd try to hit low. But if I was off the net and I could go over him, then he wasn't so, like, confident in that move. And so I loved adding that, like, little bit of, like, an adjustment against, like, a real big blocker.
For sure. And I think a lot of people don't know, too, like, it's astute of you to say, like, oh, I need it 4 feet. And people are like, dude, almost halfway to off? And you're like, to 10 feet, right? You're like 4 to 5 feet off the net. Like, what? People don't understand, like, how big these blockers are and how far they penetrate.
Yes, because they're reaching over 2 feet in it. So that actually is really just like 2 feet.
Exactly. And then you're like, and then it makes sense. You're like, I need just 2 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got the first one.
But it was from
the ladies, dude. Bringing heat, dude. They're like
court 7.
They're like, screw 4 feet. I'm on the net, baby.
Yeah.
I'm hitting that ball down. No, but I think a lot of people who maybe are new to the game or maybe don't have the verticality at that play at that level don't realize that distance is because the blocker is pushing you back. Literally because of that penetration distance.
Right. Then it causes them to have to deal with, do I split block? Do I leverage? What do I do here? Because I can't just do this generic line block or angle block.
Exactly. Yeah,
they have too much
to
room.
diversify.
Yeah.
Yep. You have to make them commit, and they're going to commit earlier than just react. And Dallas making a nice little surge here, coming back from 11-16, 2 points here. Trying to stay within 3 is going to be a good ballpark to be in, especially in a 1 set to 25.
Yeah.
Oh, Hillman getting underneath that block. Man.
Good spot on the block, too. I'm curious. I almost wish he was facing us so I could see where he was looking. Because sometimes I feel like I would get caught, make the right play, and then I would look like forward. I'm like, why did I just watch? Because I could have seen that and maybe adjusted just that right arm.
It just looked like it snuck right underneath his elbow.
That elbow, where like the spacing was, you probably didn't think it was there, but it was.
It's a good side out from Hillman. We're going to see if Austin can make a larger surge to get a little bit more cushion for late game. Highline shot, deep corner pocket, Efren Reyes.
A great back pedal hand set, too. High level set.
Nick Hunt, that analogy was for you. Efren Reyes, do you know who that is?
No.
Bro. You're going to go to YouTube and type in Efren Reyes billiards.
Oh, he's the trick shot guy?
He's not just trick shots. He's the best billiards player of all time.
This is awkward.
He would clean up, and just a betting fiend, right?
That's amazing.
Gambling problems, but homie would be eating up the best people in the world.
It sounds like a copy and paste of Jordan, different sport.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Unbelievable, greatest of all time, gambling problems.
Yeah, gambling. Wait, who are you talking about? Yeah. I just wanted to reference the immediate guy, the bowler, like, who do you think I am? You are. Who do you think you are? I am, or whatever. The guy that bowler. That was such a good clip too.
Oh my God. Yeah, bowling is a different ego sport for sure.
I gotta look that up. What's up, dude? Yes. Nice and warm. Yeah.
And one hand stabby.
Good
I
effort.
love the hustle from Trenton there.
That is bonus points.
That's what you want to see from your partner too.
Yeah.
Like these are our homies, right? I'm battling with you. I'm
For
going
sure.
to war.
100%. That, to be honest, that's one of the most important things, because if you're, for us especially, like you fly into China and it was a 40-hour travel a couple days, and you hurry and fly back to go play an AVP. If you're not there to go to war with your guy, you're like, dude, what are we doing?
Right. The commitment, dude.
Yeah, dude. We're in this together or not at all. Let's go.
I like the funnel there from Big George. Hillman getting an option.
Woo-hoo! Oh, bringing it back.
Dude.
The banana middle. He brought it back.
That
was
so nasty.
Oh, those lefties. Get out of here.
Dude. Like, that's such a hard ball to hit.
Double hate.
Double hate.
Yeah.
Loathe entirely.
Yes.
Man. I like where Trenton and Klentzman were thinking, pushing to pin. But part of me just doesn't want to overcomplicate, right? Stay central and find your cut shots. Or do stuff like that.
There
Get
we
unorthodox,
go.
right?
We're
Get
fine.
weird.
Yes, exactly. Right? The end result of every long rally is either something weird, slimy, or like out of sorts. Like something. It's not just the pure swing. It's crazy.
It's the Nickelodeon special.
It really is. Yeah, you just get slime. Just the bucket lands. You're toast.
But let's not count Dallas out here. We already saw a game today where Austin had come back from a 15-20 deficit to beat Houston 25-23. So Dallas still has opportunity here. It's going to require a little bit of mistakes from Austin, of course.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But on the same token, like, Dallas has to find that vulnerability, and they have to find it fast. And
usually what happens is you just get into a rhythm siding out. Tell me a match you've lost where you sided out at a high clip. I can't think of any for myself where I've felt like unstoppable siding out that I lost.
It would have to be like I sided out for the first half of the match, and then I didn't get served ever again.
Yeah.
That would be the only scenario.
Right. Because they switched over and your guy wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. And then like maybe my guy was off or something happened, right?
Yeah.
And that happens, right? But that's the only thing that I can think about. If I'm getting served and I'm siding out every ball, like it's...
Yeah, you're so comfy on defense. You're serving tough and free, and you can go for it. You feel like you have freedom.
I'd have to lose because of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, exactly. The weird stuff.
Beautiful shot.
That's a high
nice,
level
high
shot.
Conservative swing. Now, what I would love to see there is a change on the block, because Trenton they ran a 4, or maybe they just ran a 2 simply. He's off the net. Change the block maybe to a line, or even just pull earlier, late pull, you know?
Yep.
Like there has to be some sort of variability there. You're stuck in no man's land with an off net ball leaning back in a 2. That's tough.
Yeah. Oof.
Freebie.
You know, that's to add on to what you just kind of mentioned. I would have a game plan for that. I'd say, we used to say like, hey, let's run a 4, but if it's tight, let's just go ball. Because then I wanted to flip the switch on, dude, play the scenario that's happening right in front of you, not what you think your responsibility should be because we called that.
Right.
Because then sometimes you get stuck in that and you're like, oh, I got to block angle. When I shouldn't have, the play was all wrong for me to block angle, but I stayed there because that was our plan. So when there's an audible or there's a plan B and you can say, yeah, run it, that it helps give you more information and gives you control back.
For sure. You got to let your guy play, right?
Yeah.
You know, you have to have that trust. It's like, go get ball.
Yeah.
Make a read on D. We trust you.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's, strictly, that's kind of what Norway does. That's what Storm and Mole do. They run ball 80% of the time because they're like, why would we lock ourselves in? When
so wild.
It's so, dude, and to think about that, like to go in now and be like, hey, let's go run ball. You're like, wait, what? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You feel like there'd be so much confusion, but of course there's probably a growth, just like the on 2 and option stuff. There's a portion of that where you just have to commit and be willing to make errors for the long run.
Oh man.
Dude, a big man that's smooth like that, it's so annoying. I love it.
That's a switch there, I believe. We have 24 serving 18. Austin on game point here, and Dallas fighting admirably late in the game, but man, to your point, 7-footer with the bag of a crispy, hard cut, elevating above the block. Where is the block? The block wasn't there.
No, yeah. He got him to kind of jump with you, and then he goes, oh, thank you.
Yeah, gracias.
And that's actually the part of the game and the beach that the big men usually struggle with the most because they think it's swing, 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 or tip, and they can't tip anymore, so they're like, I have to swing.
Sure.
Oh, good cover.
Okay.
Nice play. Please. I believe.
You got to get it.
Listen, boys, I believe. There's still a chance. Let's
Do
go.
you believe? Miracle.
Let's go.
Great job, Trenton.
I feel like there's at least an ace in here. Just something to
I
make
want
it
one,
feel a little bit
dude.
better.
I want one. I need to feel fuzzy inside.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
did
we keep doing that? Should we keep doing that?
Okay, from now on, Casey's the one that talks before the serve. Because it's like a plus sign and a negative sign.
Yeah. I'm just compounding.
Okay, now I want like an option. I want him to serve and block the option swing.
Deal.
He's going to serve in, and I want him to block the option swing.
oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, a little bit of excitement in the booth. I think all of us are a little geared up and ready to go, but great set here. Casey Patterson with the mythical ball.
I should be orchestrating these. I didn't know
Straight
I had
to
that
the
power.
lottery ticket.
Dude,
Go straight to the gas
Take
station.
this man to Oklahoma now, okay? But I appreciate you guys tuning in here. Matt, we may have one more. Okay, it looks like we got one more left for you guys. Again, drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll hit you guys up on the next one.
Thank y'all.
Oh, we get that block, and I'm just going to keep going. And then we're going to get a dig in transition.